Enjoy.
Did you just do jazz hands?
Yes.
She did jazz hands, just so you all know. The gravesite, that's right. I'm going to disinter his belongings.
We're going to awaken his belongings from the dead.
No.
You've gotten used to the controls and sticks.
Yes. Ugh. It's weird not being able to jump.
Here lies Adol Kristen. Yep, this is the one.
Well, it didn't move.
Let's get digging!
I feel guilty digging up your own grave.
Let's get digging. Never thought I'd go grave robbing at all. Much less with the grave's occupant at my side. Right. Come on, boys, let's get to work. Boys. She is offended. Probably because she's not a rude dude.
She's not in the rude dudes.
Yep. After digging for a while, a stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal.
Which, by the way, I finished Adoru. I drew a picture of him.
Nothing. Huh?
Hold on, let me post the link to it. There we go.
So there's a link to Adaru. All that's left is Druin and Ruzma. Empty.
Could just technically change the colors.
It's not the wrong grave, is it?
Yay, thanks.
No, this is Adolf. And they did say they buried his belongings here. Wait, I think I see something in the corner. Ozma produced a small scrap of paper from the coffin.
It's toilet paper.
Toilet paper scrap! What is it? Looks like it came from a notebook. There's something written on it too. Received the mask from. That's definitely your handwriting, Adol. The mask? Yeah, that brings a lot of things to mind. But let's think this through for a minute. Firstly, why are Adol's belongings not here when the villagers said they'd be? And even apologize for burying them. Someone stole my stuff!
They lied!
It seems the most likely scenario to me as well. If we assume that the villagers said is true, Al's belongings should be buried here. If they intended deception, they could say that no belongings were found, and I doubt we would have questioned it. The most likely possibility here seems to be that someone looted your final resting place, perhaps considering it a victimless crime. So someone else dug up this grave before us? Whatever was in here must have been seriously important to them if they were willing to go just that far just to get it. Yeah. But at least we found something. Received the mask from. Not much to go on, but it's a start. So hearing the word mask doesn't bode too well for us, given what we went through in Komodo. It's too early to tell if Remnos is connected to this. Yeah, we've got far too little information right now. Still, it says he received it from someone. Who would that be, I wonder? Whoever it is seems reasonable to conclude that Alice's appearance occurred shortly after this meeting. Perhaps the mask in question is directly tied to this incident. And by extension, to Adol's memory loss as well. I think it would be safest to operate under this assumption at the moment, to remain on alert while we continue to investigate.
Adol.
Alright, Adol! I think it's about time we go meet the person living in that tower now.
Even though they told us not to. Oh.
Let's break the rules! You would like to speak with Lord Aldeal? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the bottom of what happened to Adol without talking to him at least once. I agree. A consultation with Lord Aldeal seems wise. It is, after all, my responsibility that one of his valued guests went missing. I would like to discuss the matters with him as soon as possible myself. Is something the matter, Lisa? Lisa? Actually, there's something I need to tell you about Lord Aldeal. Oh, you sound hesitant. Please, don't be shy. What is it you need to tell me? Lord Aldeal is rather unwell at the moment. He claims he has a kind of chronic disease. What? Lord Aldeal is ill? I was unaware this was even possible. To my knowledge, he has never taken ill, even once. I'm sure he would be very happy to know Adol's alive and well, but if you could at least wait until his condition improves. I see. Well, guess we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. If he's sick, he's sick.
Sorry, Crystal, I didn't mean to spook you.
Jiren? I'm terribly sorry. I'll be certain to inform Lord Aldeal of your arrival at the first available opportunity. Man, I can't believe this! Do we really have to wait until God feels better before we can talk to him? And our hands are tied until then too, since we told them we wouldn't wander too far outside the town. First Adol's memories, and now Aldeal's unprecedented illness. It seems a lot of unusual things are happening here lately. It's like everywhere Adol goes, trouble follows. It's true. Hey, it's not my fault! Sorry, I guess that might have sounded a little mean. Still, we four would have never met one another if it weren't for you, so it's not like you're always causing problems. Truer words never spoken, though.
Yep. Disaster follows him around.
Yep. For example, in Asteria.
And
And also in the floating island of East.
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere else that he goes to in the future. I have no idea what kinds of unimaginable horrors awaits us in the future. But I know I don't regret coming with you. Nor do I. What's on your mind? Yeah. Huh? Oh, you talking to me? It's only a suggestion at all, but how about we sneak out of town tonight and go to Aldeal's tower ourselves? What? Were we just told not to do exactly that? Well, I have a hunch. I mean, I can't prove it or anything, but still. That Lisa girl seems to be hiding something. I got a feeling it's real important. And what's stranger is, I don't get the impression it's us she's hiding it from. If anything, She seems to be hiding it for the people of Highland. Are you referring to her account of Eldiel's illness? She did seem overly hesitant to mention it, with no obvious explanation for her reluctance. Don't get me wrong, she seems like a nice girl, but I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. I think it has been made quite clear to us that this town is unique in a great many ways. With individuals acting to make the situation even more complicated. There's a high probability that no matter how long we wait, there will be no resolution to this dilemma. That's just what I was gonna say, except in smaller words. I'm kinda surprised though. I figured you'd be against it for sure. We all have our reasons for being here. I am tired of simply waiting for things to happen. The time has come for us to be arbiters of our own destinies. That's the spirit! What about you, Adol? How do you feel about this? Let's do it! I don't know why I even bothered asking. Your eyes lit up like fireworks as soon as I mentioned sneaking off. So hopeless. So I guess that's it, then. We should start getting ready. Something tells me this won't be an easy journey. It'd be best if we got to the tower before dawn.
Let's go.
The window's unlocked. Will you go outside? Yes. So this is how you've been getting out? This is so exciting! Shh. We need to leave before anyone notices us.
Yeah, nobody's gonna notice 4 fully grown adults crawling through a tiny window.
North exit leads to the tower, right? The shops still seem to be open, so we can stock up on supplies before we leave. Do take care not to appear suspicious, however. Suspicious.
How many potions do we have? We haven't needed to use them. Still have quite a bit saved up from Greeter.
Ruder. Hey, Adol? How about we stop by at that shop before we leave town? Philemon's workshop, was it?
I don't need to. Bye.
Yeah, that was the one that looked like it dealt with machines.
I'm kidding. We probably could use that.
We might be able to stock up on supplies there. It would be wise to see what they have to offer them before we depart.
You guys sound like you all know something.
Really? Is that Gazak? Gazak? Was that the traveling merchant we met in Celery? Holy crap, it is him! What are you doing here, Gazak? Actually, I happened to see you entering the ruins and decided to follow you. I did get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here in the end. Just now, in
Oh my gosh.
Seriously? I can't believe you made it all this way on your own. Those ruins are pretty dangerous, you know? What? They don't call me Gazak the Strong for nothing. I know that force like the back of my hand. And I know that some little monsters get the best of me. Amazing! You must be stronger than you look. I hear that a lot. Anyway, there's something you should know. I'm actually from Highland. What? What are you talking about? Perhaps I should be the one to explain. You see, Kazuki is my younger bruiser.
Okay.
Really? If I told you the whole story.
We're talking as Gazak, you know that, right?
Oh! No! If you think it's no! I got myself into a bit of trouble! Took a little spill! You can see! And eventually found myself watching some of the episodes under the river. I was saying to many people it's so right! And well, that was that! You have been a beloved resident of Celery ever since I was born, so I had no idea. I would have never had any way to know that you came from the other side of the river. Wait, so is this supposed to be like a big teary-eyed reunion of long-lost brothers or something? It was, yes. Until you all barged in and ruined everything. With no boother at all. What was it you came here for? Did you need some dink? We came to buy supplies. Or to reinforce your I don't have anything I can sell to you, unfortunately. Oh, if I use the facilities here, I should be able to reinforce your weapons and armor. Really? Of course.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
If you have the materials, I can even craft some accessories for you. I am Gizok the Strong, after all. No, back when I lived here before, people called me Gizok the Super Handyman instead. Haha, we'll go along with that. Feel free to work Gazook hard while he's here.
Well, we don't need that. Bye. Will they do the thing with our artifacts yet?
I didn't think grandfather's younger brother was still alive. That makes him my great uncle, I suppose. I never dreamed I'd be able to see Gazook alive again. There's nothing in the world that could make me happier than this.
I guess not. Let's just go. I don't know what they thought I needed here, but let's go. They wanted me to see Gazook is back.
I've never seen a thunderstorm like this before. I believe this to be the only way to reach the tower. Yeah, I guess we're getting near the sanctuary of storms they were talking about in town. Let's get a closer look. We'll figure out how to make it through in one piece once we get there.
Let's put the urn on. Like chasing down their stuff that explodes off their corpse. Might be treasure though. Probably a memory here. She in a box. Oh wait, that's right. Our party got mixed up.
Oh right. Dudes are about to get again.
trouble even getting it to start. My engines don't want to start. Hyperion Silver Crystal. Mushroom.
Mushrooms!
Badger.
Jupiter!
Jupiter.
Jupiter!
He's going into space.
Into space!
Alright, it's time to camp.
The rain's really starting to pick up. We should probably set up a tent here and rest at all. A tent? Wow, this is starting to feel really exciting now. Like we're hanging out in the wilderness. We can use this area as a base of operations during our time here then. Yeah. No, we need to be back in Highland before dawn, so we can't spend the night here or anything. We should be able to rest for a little while, though, at least. Sounds good to me! It's a quiet night. Only the sound of the falling rain and constant thunderclaps could be heard echoing through the darkness. Then, with a flash of lightning, a memory sealed deep within Alice was released!
Oh, hey, watermelon. Hi. Hello.
Oh?
I see you. Oh, go ahead.
I thought you might be interested in this beer. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about that at the moment. It would spoil all the fun. But I have a feeling that one day you will discover the truth behind it on your own. And I do not intend to rob you of that joy. Of learning that the world's round instead of flat. You were the first person to ask me so many questions.
You wanna come sit up here? Here you go, baby.
My body's not supposed to feel exhaustion, and yet somehow, I think I'm beginning to understand what it's like. I brought some tea. Would you like to have a rest now? Thank you, Lisa. Could I trouble you to help me carry the tea at all?
No.
No! No! Lord Aldeal, is something the matter?
Oh, no.
Oh no! I was just thinking that the two of you go together quite well. What? Belle seems to have quite a wide pool of interests.
But she's in love with you.
As your father figure, I would be a bit worried that you might neglect the household.
Honestly,
Please, Lord Aldeal, don't tease me like that. Haha, my My apologies. Well, deal. Whatever SMH means.
So much hate.
Oh. Adult, you okay? You were out like a light, man! Come on, we gotta get moving. We're running out of time.
So fluffy.
Let's go!
Alright. Can't pet you anymore. Stop clawing my legs.
Oh boy, this is some storm! It shows no signs of subsiding, and there is no shelter to be found in the plains. So this is the sanctuary of storms. If we step out there, we'll be frightened in no time!
We'll be good.
Yeah, I can see the tower on the other side. But actually get into it alive seems kinda unlikely. There appear to be several strange objects scattered across the path. Oh, you're right! I wonder what they're for! I don't know, but we're not getting any closer to the tower to stand near. Come on, adult! Suck it up and go have a look! Are you sure? I really don't feel safe going out there. It'll be fine. As long as we're careful and try to keep a low profile, we should probably be okay, I think.
Here we go! Let's go! We got this! Oh!
No! Druid! Ruzma! I thought it was done for! I told you it was dangerous to go out there!
Thought I could flash dodge.
I'm sorry. That probably wasn't one of my best ideas.
Oh, Fluffy.
Is something the matter? Someone's there. What?
She killed her!
Wow!
Watch where you're throwing those things! You can put someone's eye out! It's you!
Hold on.
You really should brush your fur at some point, Watermelon.
You saw that too.
Oh boy, it's the kid from the mayor's place.
Oh.
Grouping all children together with the remaining word like kid is the sort of thing adults do when they want to sound smarter than they are. It's not an attractive quality, you know. The heck's your problem? Try and get along, you guys. So, Kalilika, how long have you been following us? I saw you leaving the mansion.
4 adults sneaking out through a window? Classic.
We're adults sneaking out the window. I can't even leave my eyes. It did it again. It's like you're saying something and then the next thing they say is what you said.
I had no idea she was gonna say that.
I can hardly believe it.
What now?
I suppose you plan to escort us back to Highland then? Yeah, I guess we've been caught red-handed. Nothing we can do now but go quietly.
Dang. Watermelon.
That won't be necessary.
Ugh.
Rather, I'll be coming with you to see Lord Eldeal. What? I'm an apprentice apostle, after all. I'm not some child who needs protecting. Plus, I can use my mace to activate the lightning conductors on the planes and stop the lightning from hitting us. Well, I have to admit, that definitely sounds handy.
No.
I love you, Watermelon.
There's a problem with this course of action, however. If anyone notices that a child has gone missing during the night, along with us, it will spark much worthy enthusiasm.
Suspicion.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, why don't you come back to town with us? We'll make sure no harm comes to you along the way. Oh, I scoff at your suggestion. If you think you can talk sweetly and get me to submit, you're sadly mistaken. You wouldn't want me telling Grandfather about this little excursion of yours now, would you? Because that's exactly what's gonna happen unless you take me with you. The choice is yours.
Oh boy.
Is she trying to blackmail us? Sure seems that way. If the mayor discovered you were with us, would that not disqualify you as an apprentice apostle? You're a lot more perceptive than I gave you credit for. Why are you so determined to accompany us? I assume it's not simply for curiosity's sake, nor are you playing a game with us. Of course not! I would never do something like this without a very good reason! Lisa's hiding something about El Deal. I know she is. How can you be so sure?
She wants him all to herself.
We've been together for most of our lives. Believe me, I can tell. Whenever she keeps a secret, it's because she's trying to shoulder the burden without bothering anyone. It's just the kind of person she is, and I hate seeing her suffer like this. I want to help her, even if just a little bit. Have you tried talking to the people of Highland? Yeah, but everyone else seems content to leave things the way they are. Even Grandfather won't do anything to help. You're the only one who seems to care enough to actually do something about it. I figured maybe I could count on you.
You don't want to do that. Wait!
Don't cry! So you suspected something may be amiss at the tower and decided to take matters into your own hands?
Durin, why'd you make her cry?
Durin! You're gonna pay for this! Man, you were one precocious kid. I get where you're coming from, but... Is there something wrong with a child being precocious? Adults are always dismissing what children say, telling them that they're ignorant in the ways of the world. As soon as a child starts trying to learn those ways, it's always adults who put them down and say they're not ready. As long as I keep listening to what adults tell me to do, I'll never become one myself! Alright, alright. What do you think, Adol? Lead us to the tower now.
We're gonna demand it now!
No! What? What's going into you, Adol? You're a terrible actor, you know that? You're trying to make it seem like you forced her to guide us, huh? If someone were to discover this expedition, you would take all the blame upon yourself. How very like it.
Wait, what? That's not what I was trying to do.
No? Are you saying... Yeah, way to go, Kalilika. Welcome to the team. Thank you, everyone. If only you were just well behaved and honest with your feelings from the start, you'd be a cute kid.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes it's important for children to act like children, you know, and rely on adults to support them.
Durin, shut your mouth!
Durin, shut up! Ow! What was that for? You said it was important for children to act like children, so that's what I'm doing.
Not the child of a cannibal. Gosh!
And if you attempt to belittle me again, just remember, I bite.
It'd be funny if she had fangs when she smiled.
Ow, ow! Stop that! That really hurts!
Ha 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 ha.
I promise to fall back if things get too dangerous at all. So please take me to the tower with you. Please? Okay, you win. Thank you! Well then, the sanctuary of storms awaits. You ready?
Sorry, watermelon. Quit it. sorry.
It's alright.
Whoops.
I won't miss you, rude dude.
I guess she's gonna have to be with us. If this is just until we get across the plains.
Okay, Kololika, let's see what you've got. Hee watch and learn. No more deer. See those lightning conductors scattered across the plains? Those things have buried in the ground? Yep, I can activate them with my power. As long as one is standing, no lightning will strike the area around it. It's only temporary, so you need to reach a new conductor and activate it before the previous one shuts down. We just have to repeat that process until we reach the tower. Does Lisa really come through here every time she goes to see El Deal? No, she has her own way of reaching the tower. Really? Time is short. We should go. Well then, let's go!
Thundersphere. Lilica can fire orbs of light from her mace to activate various devices. Just give me 1 second. Ugh, I gotta shift in my chair, but my cat's in my lap. She might run, she may not. She may claw me to death. You ready for this, Watermelon? I'm not getting up. Oh wow, she actually sat still.
It's like she just wants to stay in your lap no matter what.
It's my turn. 1, 2.
Oops, sorry, Watermelon.
Get stuck on your lap.
Now that we don't have to explore the map, we can just run. Oops. Purple. What's the next one?
1, 2.
I wish it didn't do this animation every time. I don't need to see it.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Hey, I just said that.
I can count too. That's who you said Morgana is, right?
1,
Uh,
2.
I guess it does kind of sound like Morgana.
Here goes.
Actually, like.
1, 2. Here goes.
Alright, this one should be the last.
Two dudes are back together! Yeah!
Three dudes.
Run, run, run! Well, we finally made it! I could feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up every time lightning was about to strike. That was scary. So, what now? There's an elevator nearby that will take us up to Lord Eldeo's room. We should head there right away.
Suck.
Why? We're just going up an elevator. This is such a strange place. What are those things below us? They're the machines that control the sanctuary storms. control the rain and thunderstorms in their sanctuary. And the rain from the sanctuary flows into the river, which is responsible for the rapid currents on this side. So in a way, you could say they spin to help protect these lands from any who would do them harm. Truly the work of a god. We've been told that Lord Eldeal came from a distant land on the other side of the ocean a long, long time ago. And he modeled these mechanisms after a weather controlling device that existed there. Wow. Over there's the elevator that will take us to his room. Up aboard, everyone! Huh? What? What's wrong? The elevator doesn't seem to be working. This has never happened before. Is there any other way up? Well, yes, but... Please don't say that staircase. I'm sure it would be wonderful exercise, but I wouldn't really recommend it as anything other than a last resort. There seem to be a variety of monsters patrolling these platforms too. Those are the tower's guardians. Looks like we'll have to get past them if we want to win ourselves an audience with Lord Eldeal.
You have to make them so grotesque?
What happened here? I don't know. I don't want to think about it, but there's always the chance that something terrible may have happened to Lord Eldeal. Adult, I'm worried. I'd really like to go see him and make sure he's okay. Indeed not. Were we to leave the tower now, all this effort would be for naught. Okay then, let's go!
See real quick. And away we go.
Now I see what you mean about it being a pain. Wasn't there a certain enemy that you would always refuse to fight?
Oh, they're like statue-looking things. They're on the next floor. Mimics.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
No!
One, two.
Wonderful. Leave it to me.
oh, we can't go this way yet.
Right, we need those.
What?
Back whenever I was doing the reading test,
Oh, uh-huh.
and whenever we got lunch, we got that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yummy.
Thinking maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Oh, I'm sure it won't.
It's my turn. 1, 2.
Oops. Oh. What?
Understood.
But
It was a mimic.
make it hurt.
Yeah.
Here I go. Here goes.
Oh, my back.
Oh, it's back!
Jupiter.
Here goes.
Slipping, watermelon. What are you gonna do about it?
Ah! That's what she's gonna do about it.
She's just gonna turn around.
1, 2.
Yeah.
And if she were to speak and said, no!
Alright, I don't think that let me go across.
1, 2.
Oh, there's something here. Oh, let's step on it. Oh. Spiffy. Jupiter.
Jupiter!
We're gonna make a new hip word.
Here goes.
Understood.
Hold on a second. Her, a glob of her fur like floated up into my face and got stuck to my glasses.
I guess there's some fur gun to your glasses. Now we don't need to.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, these things. I hate these. Oh, they're not too hard to fight.
Here I go.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Here goes.
Statue.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
That guy does not look very comfortable sitting on that thing. Oh. Yeah, how many of them are there?
47.
Oh, we're heavied.
Settle it. Get over it.
Don't get over it.
There it is. You got over it.
I can get over it.
No!
Here I go. One, two.
Oh, it's this.
You make that
Here
face.
goes.
Me? Oh, crystal? I mean, watermelon?
Like, I get up saying something weird. And then
One, two.
yeah.
What you talking about? But this.
Like,
One, two.
I think any other one. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Leave it to me.
That's how we go up. My nose is itchy now.
It's my turn. One, two.
Let's just reverse it. I hope so. Thanks.
Understood. Understood.
Here I go. Here goes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Oh. The save. Not save, but a monument.
Yay, wizards!
Oh! Oh, she finally got up. Now I can relax.
Yeah, me to take for it.
Yes.
It's a robot! A robot!
A robot? Robot?
Bot! It's a robot!
Rel Amis. Oh, I didn't even hit it with that. Why are you spinning around over there, Jiren?
He picked the wrong time to jail his master.
We haven't won yet. He's premature spinning. Okay, now you can. Oh my gosh! I swear he's going faster every time I look at him.
It's like he's channeling his masculine sun spirit at the wrong time. We stopped. That was really funny.
He's going really fast.
It looked like he was doing it at the same speed.
When equipped, the party can dash by holding B. It also allows the party to ascend certain steeps.
Imagine if Jiren was doing random.
I don't want to imagine him. He looked like he had the Gale shoes on already. I don't even want to imagine what he'd look like with it. He'd like start an earthquake. Or a hurricane. He's ejecting his legs.
Oh no!
Oh.
This is just like that one boss in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I forgot what it was called, but I know it had the word Titan in it.
I really hate this one. It's more about me dodging.
Awesome, I'm talking about his have to shock itself or
Hello? Joke's on you, I made it.
Leave it to me.
Here goes.
Huh? Cats are everywhere.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh! Wait, it's still there? Just invisible? Come on. Oh! Someone gained a level! You must have been really close.
Oh, lucky. Take this.
Hey, what are you all doing up here?
I did not know where Pep Rush is.
Oh. I'm sure it's somewhere.
Here I go.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
What? Oh, crap.
No, no, no! Oh, my dummy!
I thought it was the girl. I thought it was Kalika.
All right.
Oh, my dum-dum!
Why is it the same button? Oh. We don't want to go here just yet.
Understood. All right.
Hey, whoa, what? What are you doing back there?
Here goes.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Oh, now we need Jiren.
My turn.
I feel like Jiren gets the most use out of his skill than any of the other characters. He opens all the chests.
Leave
Now
it to me.
realize this.
Leave it to me.
Osmo's a big dummy.
What? Because of his skill is very specific.
No, because he knows how to use his skill at the wrong time. Just
Oh.
like Jiren.
That was my fault.
I don't want to blame you.
As much as it pains me to.
Don't want to blame you. I'd rather blame Osmo.
Fight. Think. Oh, we got new legs.
He took the time to create new legs.
You got premium legs from the leg store. I don't really remember any of the characters' abilities were until watching this playthrough. Yeah, I mean, Karna's kind of useful, but Ozma's just so specific. We're never in water, hardly, except for his dungeon. Don't even bother getting arms at the arms store. Wasting your money. Run away! He's gonna explode!
Yeah, fight! Why even bother getting arms at the arms store? Or legs at the leg store? Or body at the body store?
The body shop.
And now it's dead.
Ah! It's still gonna
Everyone
explode.
take back!
I'm blind.
Ah, blind! No!
Ugh, I'm stuck. I'm blind, I'm stuck. Alright, we did it. I thought there was another segment where we had to dodge the thing from putting obstacles in our way. I remember it being much harder than that was.
Maybe since we're at a higher level, it's more easier.
No, I mean, I thought there was a second portion where he did that.
Oh. Woo, we finally made it! Sure took us forever to get up here. Slow down!
Oh my goodness.
Where are you? And why is this room such a mess again? Sheesh. Honestly, leaves us kind enough to tidy up. When we take our eyes off of it for a few minutes, it is back to how it was. He sure has a lot of books. So this is the room Anna was invited to. There do seem to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So all of this is knowledge that LDL intends to give to others.
Quick, write it all down.
Quick, write everything down! I wonder what he planned to impart upon Adol. We can ask him if we find him. Come on! He's gotta be around here somewhere, right?
It's a good time for a photographic memory.
Yeah!
And we know that's not at all. Seeing as he lost his memories. Hello.
Hello there, miss.
I like that sound of him throwing it.
Lord Aldeal! So he's the one they call a god. I thought you might come, Kalilika. And it's nice to see you again. Indeed, it's a pleasure to see you again as well, Adol Kristen. I am truly relieved to see that you've made it back here safely. Lord Aldeal, how are you feeling? Lisa told us that you were unwell. I see. So that is how she explained it then. Today at the very least I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I would come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze. Does that mean you really were feeling sick? Do you believe Lisa to be keeping secrets from you, Kalilika? I know how perceptive you can be, and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you. Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something. Lisa's claim is roughly half true and half understandably false. My body is different to that of yours. I don't take ill in quite the same manner as you. So, are you okay or aren't you? The process my body's undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness. And it is for that reason that I summoned Adol here. What do you mean by unique?
Here, I'll show you.
Lord Aldeal? Hadn't expected this to occur again so soon. Please, Adol! Kalilika! You must stay back! What? What's happening? His hair and his wings are changing color. Lord Aldeal?
Adol, Kristen. I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Sorry to interrupt your laughing.
His tone is different, as though he has become a completely different person.
He's become edgy. Run for the hills.
Run for your life! I'm definitely afraid of Aldeal being edgy!
I'm definitely afraid of Eldeal being edgy.
No!
His new name is Edgeal.
Now,
Now I will have you return what is rightfully mine. The Mask of the Sun! Give it back! The Mask of the Sun? You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess this strength! This is not good. This... You never know when to give up. Lord Aldeal! Everything has returned to its original hue. What just happened? It is as if there are two people or two divinities inhabiting the same body. That's gotta be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it. Could you have always been like this? Or perhaps this affliction has only begun occurring recently? My money's on a mixture of the two. It's something that hadn't happened for a long time, but just started flaring up again. Ah, here they come.
Hello.
How's he doing? He's sleeping now. He does look a little better, but... Adol, I think this might be too much for us to handle right now. I'm worried about Aldeal, but we need to go back to town and talk to the mayor or something. figure out what to... Hey. What is it? I smell something strange.
Oh, sorry.
I farted. It's not me, I swear!
It was Jared.
No, I smell it too. Seems to be right on the wind. From quite a distance away.
Gazak!
Kazak! How dare you! Quite a distance, as in... Highland?
Wait. Oh.
Is that smoke? Oh no. No way. That's cannon fire! What does cannon mean? Wait, are you talking about the weapons used by your military?
I like how Karna asks what cannon means.
Who can bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather! Lisa! Adult, Kalolika and I reactivated the elevator to the bottom floor while we were looking after Aldil. We can use that to get out of here right now. Come on! Let's hurry. Alright, then.
Well, that's hardly a choice.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Right! No deal. We'll be back with Lisa soon.
This is the way out. Oh.
Nor. This is so much more convenient than those darn stairs. Wish we could have used this on the way up too. Wonder what made it stop working. I still have no idea. I can't imagine Lord Eldil would shut it off himself. Karna, can you sense it too? Yeah, we're not alone in here. Oh, don't say that. We really don't have time to be hanging around here anymore. I dislike leaving under the circumstances, but I agree. We must hurry back to Highland. Ah! Everybody run for your knives! I'm deadly afraid of those monsters! Alright, doing.
Do your thing.
Woo!
Understood. All right.
We just dropped down.
Yes. Oh, let's go!
Let's get out of here, boys.
Let's go!
Pretty sure cannonballs are more destructive than that, but it's okay. It's a video game.
This is awful. Kalulika. Fortunately, it appears none of the residents were harmed. Every blast looks to have been directed at the roads. So they were just warning shots? Come on, Adol. Let's get to Kalulika's house. Careful though, the attackers might still be around.
I hope they're still around. I'm gonna beat them so hard. Oh.
Maybe that's them!
Alright.
Masks? No! Are these the same masked invaders as the one you spoke of, Karna?
No more watermelon. Your hair's making me itchy.
I don't know. The masks look different, but pretty sure that's Roman army regalia they're wearing. So that really was Roman cannon fire then. But why? Who are you? You.
Oh, sorry, baby. Not right now, watermelon. You're so sweet. Oh, I said not right now. Fine.
No response here either. Just like in Komodo. This isn't looking good.
Watermelon.
Watermelon!
Run!
Run!
Huff huff.
Their strength, their reaction speeds, is exactly the same as in Komodo. It's like they aren't even human. If they are soldiers from your Roman army, that would imply they are well trained even without the power of the masks. I am uncertain how long we can stand our ground against a foe this powerful.
She has a tail wrapped around me. Stop it.
I believe we may be out of options. Stand down.
Hello.
Isn't that... You meant Kasnin, right? Yeah, he said his name's Gruda, and he's in charge of the Roman army.
Gruder. No.
Adol Kristen. Haha, fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Highland. What do you mean? Thanks to your discovery of the underground ruins, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule.
How did he get across the river the first time? If he didn't know about the ruins, he jumped in like Gazak.
Plans? Was having Adol make a map of the forest part of those plans? Haha, perhaps. I'll leave that for you to determine. You mobilized quickly, considering we only just got here recently ourselves. I take it you are well informed. Are you after Lord Eldiel's tower? Haha, the knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the tiniest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. Deeper? No, you can't mean...
Oh?
Behold, the ancient tower falls silent! The rains which have fallen for hundreds of years cease at last, and night gives way to dawn! The sky,
It's beautiful.
No way.
No! No! You... Why did you know Lord Eldiel's tower? Can't you tell just by looking? We disabled it, of course. No more pesky barrier! No more annoying thunderstorms! Full access to all! Now and forevermore! You! What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work. Bami, your experiments with the masks have proven most enlightening. And Gaddis, your investigation of the Primeval lands has yielded invaluable data. It's an honor to be of service. About time I get some recognition. I have confirmed that the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately. Gotcha! Gotcha! What should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may yet prove useful. I see. Understood. Wait! Experiments? So that means the masks here are... I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid I haven't the time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them! Really now? What do you think you're doing here? Wait! Get out of the way! You're too late. You should just give up now and save yourself a lot of effort. Dear sister. No, it can't be.
No.
Ghost? Where are you? It's lovely to see you again, Adol. What are you doing here? Do we really need to spell it out for you? I have my duties now as Commander Remnos of the Masked Division, and to my superior, Lord Gruda. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
Nope.
I'm afraid not.
Nope.
It is true that Bami had placed me under her power back in Komodo, but now I've chosen to become a member of the Masked Division by my own free will. What? Did you come all this way looking for me? To rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I suggest you just go back home now. Maybe Adol can talk some sense into you. I heard the truth about you, Remnos, from father and that woman alike. They told me that you're actually really strong, but hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are. The truth? There seems to be a great misunderstanding there. I just didn't care about hunting or fighting enough to give it my all, nothing more. No! This forest holds a secret beyond imagination. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times. Lord Gruda modeled these after the Mask of the Sun that appears in ancient legends, you know? What Bami was doing in Komodo was testing out some of the prototypes. But my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled, and bear witness to the results of this glorious vision. It's a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in a backwoods village of Komodo. Okay, I think I understand. But that's all the more reason I'm gonna have to drag you back home kicking and screaming. What? I don't want to believe it, but maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfulfilling for you. It sucks. But I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. And I can't bear to see you rely on some mask to get your way. The younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his older sister's job to put him right again. Like it or not, you're coming home with me, Remnos!
Oh dear.
Oh dear, this conversation isn't going anywhere. I'm surprised you can be so confident in the face of such overwhelming power. This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave.
Oh, did we just kind of surpass everything?
Yeah, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. What? I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah, alright then. Good luck.
These Hanna-Barbera sound effects are killing me.
Looks like I can't delay this any longer. The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering this town has known nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it's hardly surprising. Far too much has happened in too short a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Adol. The Romans sure didn't hang around long. I think they really are start heading farther into the forest. What do you think Root is searching for? The Mask of the Sun.
Isn't that what he said?
I agree. That does seem the most likely possibility. Yeah, when Aldil started changing, he was demanding that Adol give it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper that we found in your grave, Adol? It said, receive the mask from. Correct. Before losing his memories, Adol must have received the Mask of the Sun from Aldil. Then, when Aldil changed personalities during our conversation with him, he told Adol to return that which had been given. That is the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Gruda was using Gaddis and Bombi to study the Mask of the Sun and even make copies of it. And now they've come from Revellands to get the real one. I see. However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. Do you have any information you can share with us, Mayor? The Kingdom of Celceta. Kingdom of Celceta? In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Aldil assisted in its ruling many hundred years ago. It is also said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. What happened? I'm afraid I cannot say. Supposedly the people of Highland are descendants of the kingdom of Celceta, but no records exist which describe exactly how the kingdom fell. Lord Aldil has never spoken of it either. I see. It seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However, we're back! Excellent timing. How'd it go? Well, Lord Aldil has vanished!
Oops.
We searched the area all around the tower, but there is no trace of him anywhere! Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit the town, and even that occurs with marked rarity. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. I'm afraid we can't find Lisa anywhere either. Could Ruta have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick-witted. I don't think she would allow herself to be captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Aldil. We need to do something. Who's it now? We're busy, you know! Could it be Lisa? Nope.
You're fine!
Is this the mayor's house? I am the great commander, Leo, of the Roman Imperial Celcetian Army. Darn that Gruda! How can you leave a fine warrior like me behind?
Probably for the best.
Well, they've been treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning.
Aww.
I wanted one of those masks too! Silence! The soldiers of the glorious Celcetian army have no need for such suspicious masks! Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now too. Has Gruda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere. He went ahead already. What? He went on ahead? That was not the orders we received from the office of the Governor General. Orders were to claim the mayor's home and use it as a base, from which we would enact martial law upon the town. Those orders are void. Governor General? What brings you to a place like... Men, fall in! Oh, don't just stand there! You're in the presence of the Governor General! At ease, Leo. Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way here? First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the actions of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apology could possibly be sufficient given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless. What's going on here? I've heard rumors of you, Griselda. Normally, one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in a place such as this. are well informed, I see. However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and then you come to apologize? You are correct that Gruda is an officer sent by Rom, and part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the Primeval lands and report back to us with his findings, nothing more. His actions were in no way sanctioned by Rom. What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful! Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruda and his men, and report back to me. Pursue them as deep into the Great Forest as is necessary. Yes, ma'am! Now, Mayor Aaron. I realize this may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here. What? We cannot have the existence of Highland becoming common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like soldiers of my army to stand guard between here and the river, to prevent any further intruders. I give you my word that they will cause no harm to the people of Highland under any circumstances. So that's the situation, is it? Grandfather! Very well. You have my blessing in this. Do as you wish. I am grateful for your understanding. As for you, Adol Kristen, you are free to continue your journey. Huh? I don't recall ever canceling your outstanding task to complete a map of the Great Forest, after all. I feel that you are a vital piece of this puzzle that is currently unfolding in this region. And with even a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed.
Yeah, okay.
So that's about the gist of it. What should we do now, Adol? Chase after Gruda. Yeah, I'm worried about that mask of the sun they're looking for. Really doesn't sound like something they should have. Whatever you decide to do, I suggest that you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest. What lies beyond the sanctuary? A place called the Ashen Forest. Within it sits a settlement where the descendants of those who crossed the distant ocean with Lord Eldeal live. It is known as the Village of the Wise. Village of the Wise?
Wise?
Unlike the other people Lord Eldeal brought here, it's said they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. We may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Eldeal's changes. Sounds like it'd be worth a visit then, for sure. And not to change the subject, but why is Kalilika standing here all packed up and looking like she's ready to leave? What a silly question! I'm worried about Lord Eldeal too, and Lisa! Adol, I would ask that you please take Kalilika with you on your journey. Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel it will have repercussions throughout the land. Traveling will give Kalilika a good opportunity to decide what path she should walk from this time forward. Grandfather, furthermore, if you are journeying to the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful.
Oh, sorry. To have someone from Highland come with
Take good care of her.
you. You took so long saying the word wise that I thought you were done.
It will be a bit lonely here without her, but I trust she'll be safe in your company. The matter's settled then. Nice to have you with us!
Yes.
Thank you! Ah, yes, Adol. Please take this as well. The golden wing.
Yeah!
It's the golden wing.
Golden wing!
It will allow you to warp to any of the monuments you've touched in the entirety of the forest, no matter where you are.
Plastic!
This would normally be given to apostles only, but I believe in the importance of your mission, it will serve you well. So we don't have to go find the nearest monolith whenever we want a war? That sounds incredibly useful, thanks! Now, take care out there, all of you, and best of luck to your journey to the Village of the Wise.
Gotta go to the Village of the Wise.
Not yet. Well, I'll wait till Thursday.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's almost 9 o'clock. Let's see, Golden Wing allows you to warp to monuments from the map of Celceta. Open the map and select warp. Select the location to warp to.
You can now accept quests in Highland! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Well,
Yes! Quincy!
we can't do it. We'll have to do it on Thursday.
Man. Alright. It's already past my bedtime anyway.
It's time for... Do you want to do Puffy Adol?
Yes! I am the Puffy Adol. I am the best Adol I am the best Adol there is. You will never find another Adol like me, and also good night. Good night. Good night. Be sure to wear pajamas as armor. Be sure to use armor as pajamas.
Good night to you and Puffy Adol.
Okay then. Night.
Yay! Alright.
Night, Mom.
Good night, baby.